Hey guys, hey everybody. How you guys doing this lovely night? How are you guys doing? All right, so tonight we have the release of Call of Cthulhu, the video game. Um, I'm really interested in this game. I love the H.P. Lovecraft genre of just horror games and you know ancient beasts and stuff like that and madness I love it. So when this game was announced, I was like pretty stoked and I was like really excited about it. What's everybody doing? All right. Well, I think it's a great time to start up the game. Hopefully, I can get it up and running. And oh, I forgot to change my. You know what I forgot? I forgot to change my thing to my IRL. Hey, hello. That's what I forgot. I forgot to do that. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm excited. I'm kind of excited for this game. I saw some people stream it. Not a whole lot of people are actually streaming it, mostly because of Red Dead Redemption. um, yeah. Um, but as a person without a console and PC only, uh, this is what I got. This is what I gotta deal with it. All right, let's see. No, that's not right. Let's see if I can get this thing to work. See if I can get this game to capture correctly. There we go. That looks great. You guys don't see it just quite yet. I want to make sure that the process. All right, I think we're good. The process. I like how I start a sentence and then I just give up halfway through, and then my brain's like, let's go on to something else. Let's start talking about something else. All right. Here we go. Let's end this music so that doesn't get in our way. This is a spooky game. Let me check. See if it's looking good. Doing a little mouse. I gotta check, make sure it's not choppy, because I was having issues with that when I first started doing this. I want to make sure that this game, it seems to be doing great. I see the little blinking Enter Madness sign. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's see. Let us enter the madness by clicking into the game. Redacted. Ooh, it's got my name in it. Alright, subtitles are on. So there you guys go. Let's enjoy. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, a veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He's now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly, or risk losing his license. I probably won't actually read everything. because I am terrible at reading out loud. I can read in my head perfectly fine, and I see the words and they make sense. But when I try to speak them out loud, it's just like, oof. It's not a pretty. It's not something you should be listening to. Is what I'm saying. We're just gonna start right off, aren't we? Oh, here we go. I'm actually gonna... You guys can't see because I don't have a webcam, but I'm gonna turn off my light. Also, I should check how is the volume right now. You guys can't see because I don't have a webcam, but I'm gonna turn off my light. Sounds pretty okay. Let's see. What? Okay, let me see if I can lower that maybe a bit more. Okay, hopefully. Oh, there's Cthulhu. There he is. He's right there. Look, we found him. There he is. Alright. I'm so sorry for pausing it. One more time. Just gonna pause it one more time. Okay, we're back. Actually, you know what? I'm so sorry about this, guys. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can do something about the controls, the sensitivity. It's a bit high, so we're gonna lower that a little bit there. There we go. That should do it. All right. What? Got a random message on my phone. Not now. I have more important things to do. Like find the killer of these sharks. Oof. It's mouse sensitivity. It's really low too, the mouse sensitivity. Okay, we're crouching down here. Some kind of crystal thing? Or no, these are candles. It's clear it's a candle. Okay. It's E to interact. I thought I saw a face in the rocks. I'm going crazy already. It's already happening. I'm going crazy already. What is this? What am I looking at here? Oh, I need light to see that. I see it. So what was the thing that was right here? Oh, okay. Bolt cutters. Nice. All right, here we go. Okay.
My weight
Oh.
pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Was that Cthulhu himself? Oof.
What a putrid offering.
I agree. It's very disgusting. Little killer whale right here. Looks like Willie didn't get so free after all.
Fight. You have been chosen.
I'm gonna run because the game told me to.
Behold. Everything has already been written.
Oh.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I hate whiskey.
So do I. I hate whiskey.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Ooh. Nice. Okay. The doctors prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore that they would put an end to the nightmares. But for a while now, their effect has been wearing off. Ooh, things to explore. I hate whiskey. Let's have another drink. Ooh, this will affect your destiny. U.S. is voted dry. Why is it dry on it? Oh, prohibition.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Ooh, alright. Here we go. Pierce Investigation Agency. The doctors can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? I wonder. Let's have another drink. I hate whiskey.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting hobby he's got here.
The good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Case solved. The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case. But when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a prior detective who's got proof against you.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. Her husband couldn't understand it.
Oh. Husband never understood that his wife had left him He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation has been closed. Alright. Oh wow. I'm just popping up all over the place. There's my degree.
Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Ooh. October.
I used to be an avid reader. The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage. Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Alright. Let me just close all these drawers. Oh, that's enough of that. Oh, I thought I saw something here. Hello?
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Ooh, allocate your character points. Each character point allows you to improve the score of a skill. Eloquence? Was that how you say that? Represents your ability to influence those you talk to by the power of speech. Okay, improve the skill. We also got spot hidden, strength. Spot hidden is represents your ability to find hidden objects. Strength represents your ability to call on your physical power. Investigation represents your investigating talents. Improved. I already got. Oh, I got already some skills in these. How many points do I have? Oh, I got 8 points available. Nice. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving the skill increases your chances of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior. We also got some medicine, your medical knowledge, and occultism. Occultism. There we go. Represent your knowledge of the occult sciences. Interesting. We got 8. Oh. Alright, so, Oh, weird. Interesting. Did you... Let's see. Let's get professional psychology. I got 4 left. Let's do spot hidden, elegance. We'll do occultism 1. We'll do another one there, I guess. Like that, maybe? 25, 35, 45, 40, 40, 10, and 5. Sure, that seems like a good choice. Yes.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will still be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
Oh.
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Would you like some whiskey?
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead.
Oh.
Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
Oh.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
That was interesting.
Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
All right.
That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Oh. Journal to open current. Okay. Alright, let's check out this,
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
let's see, a shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on the domestic accident, but they nevertheless insisted on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. Let's go look at that painting. Well, first of all, I can tell that it's very nicely done. Oh.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Something's not... What? Something's not right with the story. Immediately I can just go like, yeah, something's not right. You're asking the wrong ring. Find out about Warehouse 36. Where does Sarah Hawkins live?
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew
Ghost!
what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Alright. Where did Sarah
Dark-
Hawkins live?
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Alright. Something's not right with this story.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Alright, guess we find out about Warehouse 36.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
That's all the information I need.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire.
Right.
Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case.
I'll take the case.
I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
But first, some whiskey.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic.
Yes.
I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
But first, whiskey. Yeah. I hate whiskey. Oh, three sips over a long period of time. That's enough to get me going.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Is it here?
Darkwater is
There
off the
it is.
coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Interesting. Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows. But today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale of hunters, still remember the mysterious and... The whiskey is getting to me. I have a reading disability, apparently. Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
What's this? A dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. The first volume lists all illnesses known in the civilized world. It tells the symptoms and suitable treatments. Oh, interesting. Can I open it? No. Oh. My character sheet. I have a point of medicine now. The medicinal occult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. Interesting. Pierce Sanity. Nightmares. Okay, dark water. Don't know what that is, don't know what that is, don't know what that is. Alright, cool. Inventory. Oh, Lost Battalion. Oh, that increased it. I see. It did it automatically. I thought I had to open it up. Alright. Let's get my hat. Alright, no hat. Are we done here? I think so. Whiskey? No, no. Hate whiskey. Alright, Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting on the shipping label and address. A warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be a starting point for Pierce's investigation. Let's go. Let's do this. Whiskey. I hate whiskey. Go, 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 go. Oh, that's some really long loading times right here. Oh, wait, here we go. No? No. Wait. Almost. It's almost there, guys. Oof. Almost there. Almost. And... Huh? We got it. Right.
We're almost there.
Thanks, creepy guy. Oh, you're
Stay
really
on board.
strong.
There's guys coming to unload.
I think that box is empty. He's just carrying around an empty box.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman. And a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what?
Oh,
Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up.
no thanks.
Mitchell may not be very...
I don't like whiskey.
His bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Alright, consult diary. Let's see. On the approach to dock rather, I saw a thick cloud masking the sky. They were so low they seemed intent on impaling themselves on the sharp reefs that circle the island. Fitzroy, the captain of the only tub that manages to float to the mainland, offered to help me. He may have documents that belong to Charles Hawkins. Fitzroy advised me to visit the port's bar. He mentioned a little pick-me-up. I suppose I could get a lay of the land at the same time. Fishermen gather on the characters of a killer whale. Klaus got to tell me. Sherry found the Hawkins archives. Okay. Ooh, what is that? Oh. Oh, mouse wheel does that. Alright, cool.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You see how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
Well,
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
oof.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let
Threats.
us do our job.
That's no way to treat an omen. Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago.
Excuse me, Lodge.
Only a specialist would know who killed it.
That's no way to treat an omen. Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
The same goes for you,
Hey,
sir.
officer.
Move along.
Oof. Bup.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy.
Interesting.
Not always. And you.
Whoop.
What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you.
Okay.
Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
What?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Interesting.
Something real bad.
What about you, young man?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You shysters.
They can't understand.
Shysters.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway. That's no way to treat an omen. Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's see if we can get... So the bar, there's the harbor master. Can we get around here? Or... No, it doesn't look like. It looks like they're all blocking the area. That's for the bar. Some shady people over here.
Don't scare me.
What did he call us just now?
Hmm?
I said you were a bilge rat. And even a pox limpet.
Oh my god.
We don't know what you're doing. Hidden in the fog.
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Optimistic.
What?
Are you stupid or what? Even
Optimistic. My god, what an insult.
damn stupid idiots.
Can I talk to any of
Get it.
these
Nobody
fishermen,
listens to
perhaps?
us anyway.
No?
That's no way to treat an omen.
It's no way to treat an omen.
Get us into trouble.
really want to go over there and see that little statue thing, or whatever that is. That looks cool. I can't get past these guys. I saw a real creepy dude in the background over there. Look, he's just right over there. Look at him. He's looking at us. Yeah, I see you. Creepy. Creepy dude. Alright, let's go get some pick-me-up. Charming.
Hey, be careful.
Oh. My guy's got a bit of an attitude. I like it.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Alright, let's try it. Hold to test eloquence. Eloquence. Eloquence?
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
Oh.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
Ha! I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
Oh.
We'll see.
Was that a success? I don't know. No prohibition around here?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Order a drink.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Yeah. Only a small glass.
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
Just a small glass. But many small glasses. Oh, yeah.
I think we'll get along well.
Okay. Yeah. This will affect your destiny. Ooh, interesting. Find out about dark water. Let's do some small talk.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dark water.
Dark
when our
water.
whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Alright, let's find out about
What
Sarah.
can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Psychology.
You don't dare say a thing because you respect their memory. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a lot on your mind.
You're not a PI for nothing.
No, I'm not.
Okay. I don't know what it's worth, though. But Mrs. Hawkins, she went to see her doctor very often.
She was sick.
Ah, I shouldn't have mentioned it to you. Forget it.
What? Should I press it? I'll press it.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
That's not what
What do you mean by that?
talk about.
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Never. They seem to be talking about other stuff.
Her
So-
style made
Oh.
her famous. How would you describe it? Torture?
What?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You
Perhaps-
need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Perhaps I should have went to the documents beforehand, because they seem to be
I've
discussing.
got what I need.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors.
My God.
Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night.
Noises.
Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
No, that is it. Goodbye,
That'll
friend.
be all for now.
And then he said, you have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
Laughed.
Member of Asylum staff.
The miraculous catch.
Oh.
Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
21st May, 1847. Miraculous catch. This Cecilia? Cecilia? You know what? I'll read that later. I don't need to be reminded how inaccurate my tongue is compared to my brain.
Cold. She won't stop asking.
Not that again. She will get us in trouble.
Hey,
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
creepy. Alright.
That's it.
That's it.
Maybe we should let him take it.
Okay.
No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all.
Pure knowledge.
Pure knowledge.
Hey.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Let's say people were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch. The brave vessel had. What? Surviving sailors told a threatening account of their. Fuck's sakes. I do have like some sort of reading disability. I know this word, but I just can't seem to form what it sounds like in my head sometimes.
She will do it again.
You know,
The girl doctor. Cold.
it's like on the tip of my tongue. Like peculiar, you know. Why can't I say it? It's super weird. It's like it's not like making sense in my brain. Ah. This door is locked. Okay. Hey.
What you looking at, stranger?
What's a woman like you doing in a place like this?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of
Perilous.
the
There
chump
we
who
go.
goes to disturb her.
I got it.
Let me drink, stranger.
Perilous.